Fhoilte go léir, fhoilte rais go dtí teanga anama.
Gone stress.
No stress.
Gone ladrón.
No ladrón.
Crack a one.
Oh yeah.
Crack a one.
Crack a walk. Crack a walk.
Inniuh, táimid ag dhéanamh fhíseán gá cheangach. So today we're doing a bilingual video chun dul tríd na bon gnéthe to go through the basics of A1 Irish. Okay, we're going to look at 11 topics, maybe 12, in Arira de, actually 10, that are really the essential things to know if you want to have Irish at just A1 level. So that's level tosú, beginner level. And in case you're sitting there thinking, Níl aon clú agam cá is friaile a hain, if you're thinking, I have no idea what A1 means. Basically, it's the way that we measure the proficiency of a person in a language. So if you're A1, you're tosú, you're a beginner, agus tá tú ag dheich tosú amach, you're just starting out. Is féidir leat chomhrá banúsach a bheith agat, so you can have a basic conversation at B1, B2, that conversation starts to become a little bit more interesting, maybe with a touch of humor. Tá tú ábhailta chomhrá níos dachra, more difficult a dhéanamh. At C1 level, you're starting to understand registers, be able to use different chlór cainte. At C2 level, you're speaking goléafa, you're speaking fluently. Agus tá tú nán do farsantacht. You're able to put your personality, tá tú nán do farsantacht, a chur in úl sa teanga. Rockmead. Iver a hain. Commerçáid banúsach. So basic communication to begin with, that's just saying hello, dia gwit, or dia díobh if it's plural. Anas atá tú, cén cuí in a bhfuil tú, Majin wa, good morning, ihawa, good night, agus tor ara, take care. Also in the same category, we have the basics of introducing yourself, so being able to say something like Smisha Tola, I'm Tola, Tola san I'm dumb, and Tame imachoni e gahar veshiko, and I'm living in Mexico City. That's all. Also in this category, we have the basic communication of saying how you feel. So tá me gama, tá me tuirseach. We also need to be able to ask simple questions with your question words. So you have cod, cade, cé, hétosa, cahan, cahan atá an wrong, céin, céin tá me, céin da is fearr leat, conas, conas atá tú, cén fá tá tú tuirseach, agus cévéid duine tá ann. The last thing in this category is polite expressions like ledahal, gurb mahagat, gurb míle mahagat, agus fáilteros. Next up is the verb to be. In Irish we have two options. You can either say tá or use the verb be. And the difference is tá is in this current moment in time and be is in general. So with tá, you have tá me, which can become téim, tá tú, tá sé, tá sí, tá míid, tá sibh, tá siad. Okay, so we need to just be able to conjugate the verb tá in the present and the verb be in the present, and to do that, all you need to know are your pronouns, because the verb itself doesn't change, with the exception of the first person. You can say I'm, táim, bíam. It's not necessary. You could also say tá me, bían me, but it helps. Táim, gama, bíam, anseo, or. Along with knowing to conjugate the verb to be in the present, it's good to be able to say I'm not, níl me, or to ask some. An bhfuil tú sásta, níl me sásta. Bhfuil tú tuirseach, tá me, anna tuirseach. Third category is the copula. So is something me, is múntar me, is alientar me, is éireannach me, ní francach me, ní fearr me, is ban me. Okay, so it's just the way to identify yourself or another thing, another person. Is rud anna cool a, is Colleen anna Ollie e. If it's a girl, if it's a boy. At A1 level, obviously it's important to know the numbers, a hain a tree, all the way up to fiha, and then to have some basic vocabulary. So in the realm of family, you've got máthar, ahar, jahar, jafor, inian, mach, For mother, ahar, which is mother and father, to make it grandmother, grandfather, you just add shan, which is the Irish word for old. Shan waher, shan ahar. Uncle, auntie, cul cahar. Madra. Okay? Then be good to have some vocabulary in the realm of bia, agus juchana, so food and drink, so things like aran, banya, ul, kosh, fiol, ishka. You can look up a list of your favorite foods, learn them off, easy peasy. Days of the week, also super important. Day luin, all the way to day downach. So in Irish, when you're talking about the day of the week as a proper noun, it's a day, D-E, fada, luin, day mort, day cadine, etc. Good to know the colours, obviously. Glas, gurum, bondarg, jarrig, karcha, lia, whatnot. And to know a few commonplaces, like skull, Victorlin, Linsnava, Ulskull, Ifig on Fisht, Airfort, Stashoon, Uspedale, Tra, Bowerlin. Iver Kuik is Shelev. So I'm talking here about being able to say something like my car, machor, your car, the chor, his car, a chor, her car, a chor. And why is there no shevu there? You don't need to know that right now. I will talk about it in a later video, probably A2 level, maybe B1. Right now, we're just looking to be able to know which of the people takes the shevu, and it's me, you, him, me, you, John, me, you, Sean. Who doesn't take the shevu? She doesn't. Mary, a cor, a lower, a. Well, lower wouldn't take a shevu anyway because it begins with an L. The shevu being the H. In linguistic terms, lenition, and it's when some words take a H because it shows possession or ownership, which is shelev. So my something will take a H. If it's my machalin, my girl, machar, my car, mawajin, my morning. Okay, the wajin also takes a shevu. A wajin, his morning also takes a shevu, but her morning, a majin, a kor, a bukal, a madra. Okay, at A1 level, it's also worth being introduced to or looking at a list of possession for the 3 plural people. So that's our car, your car or year car, and their car. Or gor, vur gor, a gor. So here it's not a shevu, it's an uru. And in fancy linguistic terms, this is ellipsis. And in fancy linguistic terms, this is called ellipsis. So basically, shevu, H for me, you, and Sean, not for Mary, not for her, and uru, which can depend, it's not always the same letter. I'll put a list here on the screen of the letters and the urus that they take, but they show the relationship of ours, yours, or years, and theirs. So this sounds really complicated right now, but this is one of the coolest aspects of Irish. We can express a relationship not just by saying his, her, mine, but also in the word itself. It's like saying car me, car you, car her, car him, whatever. Iver she, basic prepositions. So these are things like in, which is I in Irish, at, which is egg in Irish, under, fui, over, har, with, le, from, o, either is between. To can be either quig or duh, depending. And for someone, duh as well. So I'll put a list of the main prepositions that you would want to know at A1 level. Only thing I want to say there is that with the preposition I, so in, it does depend on whether you are in a hospital or in the hospital. Because if it's in a hospital, it's I hospital. If it's in the hospital, it's son hospital. Sa chach, in the house. I chach, in a house. Sa chach, in the house. So I, if it's just by itself, in a, and sa, or son if it starts with a vowel, in the. Iver a shacht, at level a hain, you also want to know simple sentence structure. That's just knowing that in Irish, we don't say Tola talks Irish or speaks Irish. We say talks Tola Irish, speaks Tola Irish. Goes John to school with my sister. So instead of beginning with the subject, like in English, I do something, I, subject, verb, do something, predicate or object. In Irish, and in only a few other languages worldwide, I think Irish is in the 9% of languages worldwide that is verb, subject, object, that has that syntactical structure. So we start with the verb, the doing word, the action word, it's the most important, then the subject, then who's doing it, and then the thing that they're doing. Ihin, she, aron. She eats bread. Pain, she, awalya. She goes home. Déine mead or nuberwalya. We do our homework. So really in Irish you would say things like, do we our homework? Go she to school. Eat him an apple. That's the way you want to be thinking about it. Also in this category, it's good to be able to use simple tá sentences. Things like tá siad an álan, tá sé atch, he is weird. It is weird. It is something. Tá mé, I am something. Tá mé, tá tú, tá sé, tá she, we've already seen it. Plus a thing, an adjective. Which would bring us nicely to number 8, which is just to know a few basic adjectives. Adjective. Things like more, big. Tá sé anna war, it's very big. Beag, small. Groundver, tá siad groundver, they're funny. Donna, tá sé go donna, it's bad. Okay, I'll put again a list of some useful adjectives here. Iver 9 is to know just a few basic verbs. So pick 10 verbs. Here's my proposed list. These are the most common ones. These are usually the ones that people start with when they're learning a language. But if you particularly like the verb to object and you use that all the time, object can be in your list. But my advice is to pick 10 verbs and just know how to conjugate them in the present tense. Conjugation in the present tense in Irish is a walk in the park. It'll be easy for you. If we pick one, for instance, ol, to drink, olam, olin tú, olin sé, olin sí, olin mead, olin siv, olin siad. Or if we pick the verb teag, to go, téim, téin tú, téin sé, téin sí, téin mead, téin siv, téin siad, they go. Agus adera, ach ní laiad. Last but not least, likes and preferences. Okay, being able to say, I like, is matlam who, I like you, ní matlam, uachtaráite, crackálta, who doesn't like you, uachtaráite, ice cream. Is bralam, pasta pesto, I love pasta pesto. Okay, being able to say what you like, what you don't like, what you prefer is farlam, what you hate is fualam, and what you love is bralam, is bralam, I love. So, Sinead. Sinead don fhíseán inniuh level A1. That's all for the video today on the A1 level and all of the basics that you need to know to be at that level. Tosú gur bhain sibh taitneamh as an fhíseán seo. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tosú gur bhain sibh táirmhe as an fhíseán seo, that you reap some profit or benefit from it. Gur bhuidig sé bhealach éigean más mór agam díobh. Big respect to all ye Olamori, to all ye learners dun teanga Gaeilge.